Hello, my name is Mary Price. Some of my strengths to public speaking is the fact that I can project my voice pretty loudly, but when I get really nervous, I start to choke up, and I also talk a lot with my hands, so I'm trying to rein that back in. But today I'm talking about my dog. Rescuing a dog won't just change their life, it will change yours too. To be honest, I was in way over my head. Things didn't go how I planned, but I don't regret a thing. In September of 2019, I rescued my dog from a bad place. Her name is Stella. Even if you've never rescued an animal, you can probably identify with the sense of accomplishment I felt with her growth. I am proud of how far my dog has come since I rescued her a year ago. She has grown so much, and she's so much happier now. Today I will share with you how Stella has grown over the year and explain why it's made me so happy. Let's begin with how Stella has grown over the year. All summer, I was on the lookout for a new best friend. I saw Stella was being rehomed on a website. I filled an application to adopt her and never heard back. I started to give up. Months go by and I get an email from this guy asking if I was still interested. I was a bit confused about what he was talking about because there wasn't much context to it. Then it hit me. He was talking about Stella. I set up a time to meet him at his house to meet Stella, which was probably not my best idea, but I made sure to bring friends with me. Days later, I went and met her, and she was amazing. I wasn't planning on taking her home with me that day, but she was covered in fleas and obviously wasn't being taken care of well. So I took her home that day and gave her a flea bath and treated her for fleas. I've been preparing for a new dog for months. However, what I didn't realize were the fleas were going to be the least of my worries. Once I got her home, she started peeing blood all over the house. I know, it's disgusting. It was. It took weeks of trial and error to figure out what was wrong with her. After weeks of medication not working, the vet decided to take an x-ray. We found that she had 4 huge bladder stones, like quarter-sized bladder stones, in her bladder. She had to get them surgically removed and be put on an expensive diet, but after a couple of weeks, she started to get better. You could see her demeanor change as the weight was lifted off of her. She started to play outside, she started to play with her toys, started to run around. She was happy. I'm proud that I could be the one that made her happy. A year later, and she's still happy and healthy. Now you know how Stella has grown over the year and why it makes me so happy. I could never have prepared for all the medical problems that she's gone through, but we made it through. By rescuing her, I was able to give her a long and happy life. Today, she is taking the college journey with me as I train her to be a service dog through the Animal Assisted Therapy Canine program. I helped change her life, and now she's helping me change mine. Thank you.